Hey Mark, it's Landy here. I have talked to the Yank. He is also in the West Coast. He's moving operations. I don't know. He's on the rim maybe. He's got something lined up. Expect a phone call. Be very careful. He's shady. Just remember that. Catch you later, dude.
This is one of those moments where looking for the best deal may cost me everything. I can't even believe I'm putting myself in this situation. Got a call from Joey Butchabaloop. He's in the West Coast, says he's got a tractor. Least I can hope for is that he hasn't stolen it or it hasn't fallen off a truck or something. This guy scares the hell out of me. Oh well, here goes everything. Wish me luck. Joey?
Who wants to know?
Mark DuPont.
Who are you?
You gave me a
Oh,
call
Mark,
this
how are
afternoon? Not bad, not bad.
Yeah.
We talked on the
Yeah,
phone.
sorry, I
You
get
said
a lot of clients this time of night.
Oh, all right. This is
Yeah.
odd office hours, but
Yeah.
all right. I can see that.
Well, all the hustle and bustle of the daily life is,
Yeah, that's
calm,
it.
you know?
It's a lot quieter, I guess, this time.
Yeah, so anyway, time's the money there, pal.
Right.
How about I go ahead and I drive you up there because the roads are a little complicated here and it's kind of in a little specialization place there, you know?
Yeah. Yeah. No problem. Yeah. You go ahead and hop in the Landy, and I'll hop in the passenger seat over here.
Yeah, we'll drive your car, your gas. That's the way it should be, no?
All right.
All right, hop in, pal.
Yeah. All right. No
Hey,
problem. Yeah.
Do me a favor.
Well, yeah.
Put this on.
But
Put this on.
You're serious.
It's very comfortable. Yeah, you can breathe. Don't worry, just put it on. Put it on.
I
don't want you coming back here later. I don't know you, pal. You can come back here later and strip down the place. You know what I'm saying? So this is, little precautionary measures. You know.
You own this tractor, right?
Would I be selling it if I didn't own it?
Okay, I'm just checking. All right, I'll put. I'll put the bag on.
Yeah, put the bag on, and we'll get going. Are you ready?
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, okay. No peeking now. This is a surprise.
No, can't see anything. It's kind of dark.
Yeah, that's why that's why I had you put something over your head so you can't see.
So, what kind of tractor are we going
things
to look at anyway?
Oh, this here, it's a Fendt.
Oh, is it? Like a new Fendt, or?
This is more on the vintage line.
Okay.
It's in very good condition. It's an 800 series.
Oh, that should be powerful enough.
Little rubbing compound. The paint's going to come right back to its former glory. There's no rust. It's in very good condition.
Well, generally speaking, rust doesn't scare me. But is how's the engine? Does it run?
Oh, yes, of course the engine runs. The engine's beautiful. Okay. As a matter of fact, we just got done tuning it up.
Oh, all right. So
you're gonna love it, pal.
So you've been around here for a long time. Kind of surprised to find an American out here.
In and out. I come and go. You know.
Right.
Yeah, I'm not here full time. You know.
Okay.
But I do like the area. It's a pleasure to do business down here time and time again.
Right.
Have a little vacation, a little fish and chips, you know.
So are we almost there?
We're getting close.
Okay.
Yeah. Wait, you got to go to the bathroom? You got to I mean, look, there's all this grass out here. You want to go to the bathroom? I'll pull over.
Just a little bit disoriented and not feeling, let's just call it secure right now.
Yeah. You're kind of one of those pampered city boys, aren't you?
Yeah, I guess so, because this is...
I'm feeling a little disoriented. This could use some Perrier.
This is the kind of stuff my mom warned me about, getting into Jeeps with guys wearing blindfolds. Well, you're not wearing a blindfold, I
Well,
hope. You're not wearing a blindfold, are you?
oh no, I drive like this
Oh,
normally.
okay. All
A
right.
little humor there.
Just check.
Yeah. And now,
Oh.
don't take it off just yet.
All right.
I want to surprise you.
Oh, we get a little bumpy here.
So you know what? Maybe I'll go ahead and I'll pull into the workshop, and because there's no lighting in there at this particular time.
All
We're
right.
still working on that. So that way I could leave the headlights on, and we'll look at the tractor first,
Right.
and then we'll come back and look at the motor.
What?
How's that sound? All right.
Are you telling me the motor's not in the tractor? Okay.
All right. Now just hear me out here. Here's the motor. The motor runs. That's why it's out here, because we were doing work on it.
Okay.
And we got it all shined up for you, and it runs like a dream. We put some gas in there, some diesel, and it fired right up.
Oh.
So now,
What's
logic would tell you,
was with the John Deere filters?
don't mind that. The kid, he got stickers. He just put the stickers on there. He likes John Deere. Don't even worry about that.
All right.
Don't even worry about that. This motor's going to drop right in that fence. And, by the size of those mitts on you and the dirt under your fingernails, you look like a pretty handy guy. I bet you can have this motor in and run it in a Saturday.
Right.
So you take the running motor, you put it in a tractor that don't have a motor, and you got a running tractor. Bada bing, bada boom. See?
All right. Yeah.
So I wasn't really deceptive, as you might think. It's just,
Understood.
depends how you look at it.
Right.
But
Well,
what do you think?
yeah. Okay. Let's see how that rolls into pricing. But where's the rest of it?
Oh, yeah. So over here, let me see. Oh, yeah.
Jeez, could it be any
There's some
darker
bales
here?
over back here. Yeah, see, what they did here was there was getting to be a bit of moisture going on in the shed there, the rainwater. So they put
Right.
these bales. So don't move those over there, because then, it'll flood.
Oh, okay.
So they had a big rainstorm here a while back. Yeah,
Bales.
see, and we didn't want the tractor to get all under the water there, so we put the bales up around here.
Right.
Yeah, let me go ahead and let's go ahead and take some of these out. Come on, pal, give me a hand over here. I don't want to ruin your lotion, but
Yeah, we just
could use a hand here. Yeah, don't get hurt now, because I'm not responsible.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Just gonna push that one around here. Yeah. So the wheels.
All right, hold on. Yeah. Well, here's the thing. We were going over the tractor because we knew you had a wonderful paying customer
Right.
coming out here, and we wanted to make sure everything was good. So we did find a wheel bearing,
Right.
and an Ackerman on there, or whatever you call that down there. I'm not a mechanic, so but they needed to be replaced, so we did that.
Okay.
Yeah. So this was so impromptu. He just didn't get to put the wheel back on.
All right.
So
Yeah.
yeah. So don't worry about it. The wheel's going to be back on there.
Yeah. Okay. Let's see.
Don't be
here.
so nervous.
Think you mind if I hop in, take a look around a little bit?
Yeah, go ahead.
All right. Let's
Hop
see
in.
here.
Take a look around.
Hang on a
Sit back in the chair. See, now that's a nice chair because it's got the cloth in the
Yeah.
middle there, and it absorbs all the sweat off of your behind and your back. You don't have all that hot, sticky leather under you.
All right. Yeah. This is actually really nice. Much
course.
nicer than what I usually work with. But
See?
it's
It's
got
the tractor for you right here, pal.
gears, it's got pedals.
Well,
It's
of
got a
course.
wheel.
Just because it didn't have a motor in there, don't be a wise guy. Of course,
Yeah.
it's got gears and a pedal.
Yeah. Okay.
It's got a steering wheel too.
So you're saying that the motor came out of this one, or the motor is something from something else?
Oh boy, you ask a lot of questions, huh? Yeah, no. You see, that's not the motor that was in here. Because you see, the motor that was in here was all blown out or whatever they call it.
Oh.
It didn't work at all. So we took that out and we got rid of it. We scrapped it for pig iron.
Ah,
we could throw
okay.
it down there on the railroad. Yeah.
Right.
So
Oh,
we
okay.
we procured that motor over here
Right.
and jazzed it up for you to
Okay.
go ahead and throw on a tractor. And the price is adjusted accordingly
All right.
for a handyman special. If you would like to put the tire back on yourself and put the motor in the tractor yourself,
Okay.
that's going to reflect in the cost. Otherwise,
Right.
there's a significant increase for our time and labor.
Oh, okay.
Now, so here's the thing, pal.
Yeah.
You know, it's 1 o'clock in the morning about, you know, I don't really keep track of time, but, you know, time is kind of money. And
Right.
I've answered all your questions. You know, does this work? Does that work? Why are there stickers on the filters? What's going on? So my question to you is, deal or no deal? You going to buy or you're not going to buy? What do you think?
What are you looking at for a price here?
Oh, of course. Yeah.
You,
So
you, you,
what do
you,
you
you,
think would be a
you
fair
got
price?
a number for me? You got a starting point? What you
Yeah, I
got?
mean, you know, yeah. Let me look on my notes here, my phone here. Yeah, I mean, well, what do you think is fair? I
Well,
mean, on the market, you know, this tractor, you know, with the wheels on it and the engine in it, probably gonna go for 125,
oh,
right?
okay. Yeah. Well, I
That's what
mean,
I'm thinking.
things got a fair amount of hours.
Guesstimation.
Yeah. Well, the way I see it is this: the thing's got a fair amount of hours on it. Motor from
Yeah.
God knows where, John Deere, Fendt, whatever. Would you do?
But runs very well and looks very nice, right? You know?
Yeah.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
I'm looking at around 25 grand.
Oh, you're looking at that, huh? Well, you might
Yeah.
want to take your head and look up.
Oh,
I'm thinking 75, maybe 75,000.
really? Okay.
Yeah, 75,000 because the tires, you know, holding up the tractor, and somebody took the logs out from under it. I apologize about that. So the tire's a little dirty.
Right.
But yeah, 75,000, and then of course there's the you know, shipping and conveyance fee, so another $420. So total out the door, $75,420, and I'll give you a voucher to get some nice fish and chip dinner on me down at that little joint by the ferry port over there. How's that sound, huh? That's what I
Yeah.
was.
That sounds okay. How about you meet me in the middle? How about can we
Yeah,
meet
how
around
about?
to 50 grand and I'll
Yeah.
take it out of here
Oh,
myself.
hey, guess what? You know where we're meeting? We're meeting in the middle of nowhere, 1 o'clock in the morning, and I did the driving, and you don't know where you are, and you're out here with a pocket full of cash. So who do you think's got the bargaining chip here, pal? I'm thinking 74,000. How about 74,000? How's that sound?
Yeah.
74,000.
Now that you put it that way, my
Yeah,
bargaining
I mean, I can do
position.
74,000 plus the 420 because, you know, tax and conveyance fee. You got to give the queen her due. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? Got a lot of bills to pay keeping that palace going.
All right.
You know, you
Well.
ever see the lights in that joint?
All right. You know
That's what
what?
I'm thinking.
It's a lot of horsepower for the money,
It is.
and it's a
There's a
lot
lot of
younger.
horsepower in there.
A lot younger than anything else I possibly own. So, you know what? You got a deal. I'll take it out of your hands.
This is a very smart decision. I think you're going to be very happy. What we'll do is we'll go down to the gas station. We'll get the flatbed. I'll drag this pig on the truck and I'll dump it down there for you on the ferry. How's that sound? And then when you get to wherever it is you're going, you'll have to, you know, hire somebody to, you know, get it off the ferry for you. How's that sound?
All right. I
Because
think
you
I
know,
can work
yeah, we got
that.
to kind of get it out of here before, you know, too much sun comes up. You know. You
Oh,
know.
okay. Yeah.
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 That makes
Kind of
some
on a
sense.
timeline here.
All right, buddy. Well, thanks, and you know,
I'll ship you
we'll
back
be
to
in
town. I'll
touch, I
drive you
guess.
back to town.
All right.
Yeah, we're gonna be in touch because I'm gonna have to drive you back because you don't know where you are. Let's go.
Right.
Come on.
Let's go.
Yeah.
Do I have
Take
to wear
care, pal.
do I have to wear the blindfold again?
Of course you do.
Okay.
Get in the car. You do a lot of complaining.
Jesus. How did these things happen to me?